It is Inside the NBA. It comes to you live from Studio J right here in Atlanta. And it is presented by McDonald's. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal.
When are they going to bring
Kenny the Jet
McDonald's
Smith and Charles Barkley. What now?
Man, you don't have to get everything who
Dude,
sponsors us.
you would, if they have Nuggets coming here, you wouldn't eat them?
I didn't say that.
Chuck would not be opposed.
I'm not turning down no damn
That's
nuggets.
my point. So, please, can we get some stuff up in here? Some fries?
Let's see the power of Kenny Smith and see
Yes,
what
indeed.
happens tomorrow night when
Yes,
we're here after another doubleheader. Meantime, let's hit the highlights because we got ourselves a series, boys and girls. What was once 3-0, now 3-2. Kevin Durant again can't go, fourth time in this series. As Austin Reaves comes back for the Lakers and right off the bat shoots one from the logo.
Yeah, he came back, but the Lakers still didn't play with enough effort, enough energy for me to.
They did not. And you got to give the Rockets a lot of credit for 3.5 quarters. Everybody was eating, everybody was touching the ball. Then for some reason, they went into this prevent offense. Not sure what the hell that was.
You don't think
LeBron
they
there. Yeah, they got the early 10-point lead, Kenny.
Yes, I thought the Lakers played with effort. I just thought the Rockets played with more effort,
No,
I think the Rockets would lock it.
they didn't play with desperation to get this thing over, in my opinion.
Stop it, Kenny.
Halftime, 51-47 Rockets with the lead. Jabari Smith.
But now, it's a real game now, Ernie. Jabari played great. Where did he go, Auburn?
Yeah, he did.
See, Ernie, once you shoot that thing, Jabari.
He had said already, he said, hey, we're obviously the better team.
Well, he got a chance to
Trying to back it up.
Feet work.
Shengun
Feet work.
got all those moves.
When the Rockets were moving the ball and everybody was touching it, they were tough. Oh, my goodness.
Good block. DeAndre Ayton played with effort today.
DeAndre's played well.
Yeah.
He played well.
Rui Hachimura lines up a three, and suddenly,
But I don't think you can
striking
play
distance.
from behind in a closeout game.
you can't.
You got to play from ahead.
Oh, left hand.
and LeBron, it's a three-point game. Oh, but then Reed Sheppard hit a big bucket and then came up with this big steal.
Got you back from the other night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, talking now, baby. Talk that talk now.
LeBron, won't go.
Austin
Reeves,
won't
ain't
go.
gonna go either, but there is Ayton.
But this was a great challenge. Are we going to show the challenge? That was the biggest play of the game. It's one of the biggest plays.
One of the
on
biggest ones
Easton?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an offensive foul.
Well, they didn't call it, and you're not a ref.
Well, you were the challenge.
Houston Rockets stay alive. 99-93, not only stay alive, they force a Game 6 in their gym with a chance to send this back to L.A. for a Game 7. Let's welcome to the proceedings Reed Sheppard. Reed, thank you very much for spending a little time with us. Ernie Johnson, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. I know you don't have a monitor, you can't see these, but take me through the two huge plays. Once they had closed the gap to 3, you hit a bucket, and then you get the steal on LeBron. Tell me about that sequence.
Yeah, sorry about my voice. I'm a little sick right now, but I'm super proud of us. After what happened in Game 3, and for them to make their run late, and then all of us to stay in the fight, and then my number was called to go get a bucket, so I was able to do that, and
to get that steal,
and to gamble a little bit and get a steal. So it was good to get that one back for sure.
Just a quick follow-up on that before I turn it to Shaq. You had to sit there. You and your teammates sat there after Game 3. And Ime made you guys watch those last 30 seconds, which included a play you'd like to have back. How satisfying was it to turn the tables on LeBron tonight?
It was great. You never want to lose a game that you're up, and you definitely never want to lose it like that. So being able to kind of control that ending of the game a little better and get the win was huge.
Reed, great job tonight. With Katie not playing, you guys have a meeting, and say to yourselves, okay, everybody gets to eat. We're going to just swing the ball, and everybody get to take shots.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously Kevin's a great player, and we know how many points are out on the court when he plays. So we just got to space the floor and get open shots and not make them and do what we do.
I looked at you guys. I talked about your stats at halftime. It was the offensive FJs were very well dispersed. Everybody, and I thought that led to y'all defensive intensity, because a lot of times when guys, when they scored and getting shots, they play with better defense. Did you agree with that?
No, for sure, for sure. You know, that's big on us. We're trusting each other, and everyone's super confident playing right now. And like you said, you know, when everyone's touching the rock and you get a couple shots to go in, and then that makes you guard better, and everyone's just more impactful in the game.
You know, Reed, you know, when you're playing at the highest level, I think all three of us could say we've had games where we wanted to take something back. And obviously after game 3, when LeBron makes that tip behind you, what's your bounce back way? Some people hear everything, they got to watch it. Some people get in the gym. What did you do to come back and have these bounce back performances?
Yeah, I definitely watched it. I watched it after the game with the team, and then I watched it the next morning as well. But as soon as I got done watching that, I got some shots and treatment, and then just kind of flushed it and got ready for game 4. You know, quick turnaround. So just shifted my mindset to go out there and win and compete.
Hey, confident now, Reed Sheppard. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. Good luck in Game 6. Maybe heading back to L.A. Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
I never watch my mistakes.
You never watch
Well, you don't have that much time.
No, I never watched it.
You be watching TV 24 hours. You be watching TV all day
Yeah,
long.
you did leave yourself open to that.
You know, it's just, no, seriously. Like,
Who's got that much time in front of the screen?
did you like watching games where you played bad or you did something wrong?
I never watch my mistakes. I memorize my mistakes.
I do the same. I'm a memorizer, but I'm not going to watch it.
But wouldn't you have film sessions and you had to watch it?
Listen, what I would do is I want to watch positive reinforcement.
Exactly.
I just saying.
Here's my question.
I'm just saying me.
Wouldn't there
over here, man?
wouldn't there
We beat y'all twice. That's why we beat y'all twice.
Wouldn't there be film sessions where you had to watch that?
No.
Yes.
Listen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Listen. Thank you, Shaq.
No.
Shaq, what would you do when they would? I probably did the same. When they would put that point on, what would you do?
What do you mean?
Like if they were like, "Oh, we're gonna watch this," you'd be like, "I'm not." You would
I'm not
fake
watching
like
that.
you're paying attention and not look.
Because one, I knew it was my fault.
100%.
And I know what I got to do the next game. And guess what? Great players don't like to have 2 bad games in a row.
There you go. I just couldn't watch.
It's fine to
It's
watch
different
the
ways.
mistakes.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
The way Amy took them right after the game said, guys, and that kind of gave them confidence probably going, because realistically, they've outplayed them guys 3 straight games. So I understand why he showed it after game 3. He says, guys, you know, even though they beat us in the first 2 games, we had a 6-point lead with
27 seconds left.
And the ball.
Yeah.
And now you see the last 2 games, you know, got Jabari. I don't know if he should be coming and saying they got the best team and you're down 3-1. But if they don't make mistakes, they're going to get good shots. The Lakers are not full strength. LeBron is wearing down. Let me tell you that. LeBron's wearing down. You know, I saw all these idiots and fools on television. LeBron's playing great for a 41-year-old in game 1 and game 2. And he played great in game 1 too. But when you get older, the longer a series goes, his efficiency is coming down. And what it's doing is it's affecting Kennard and Smart, because they're not getting wide open shots anymore. Look at their numbers are coming down too.
Right. They didn't have the 24 turnovers they had in game 4, but they turned it over 15 times for 18 Houston points. And this one here is J.J. Redick.
Yeah, you know, again, another period in the second quarter where we just turned the ball over. You know,